Yo, what's good, everybody? We are downstairs at the Belmont before the Carvery Show. Willie Skandalz has decided to be the guinea pig for the first time that we out here trying this in-person, holding a cell phone camera interview experience to migrate beyond the digital world. And in case you were wondering, this is the downstairs at Belmont. That's my pickle bag. Willie Skandalz, tell us why we're all here today.
Well, tonight we're out here to check out Carvery night, right? And for me, it's a very special night because Carvery's been in the family, I would say, the musical family since I started. When I first came through as an artist, his father is Chuck Ice, and Chuck Ice is the one who mentored my mentor, right? Like, dude, it's just like a whole big ladder of people that have been...
That's cool. Let's take that opportunity. So who's Chuck Ice? Tell the people who, like me, maybe don't know all our history, who weren't around in the 90s and whatnot. Tell us who Chuck Ice is and why we should care.
Chuck Ice is one of the forefathers, I would say, of rapping out here in Montreal. My opinion, I'm not sure completely if that is the truth, but from what I've seen looking in, yes, I believe that. You know what I mean? He was part of a group called Zero Tolerance, and in 1991, they released a song called Indian Summer, which was basically about the Oka crisis of 1990 and, showing pride to the Mohawk people from this side of the water. So that, to me, was also something that solidified his place in my heart, right? So now we're here for his son.
So you're saying that, like, bigger than just the music is the social activism and the impact of it.
Right, yeah. I mean, like, he was already connected to a few people in the community, so, I mean, he obviously felt their pain as a friend, right? And so then, as an artist, he decided to paint a picture of how he felt about the situation.
Lit. So you have this respect and reverence for Chuck Ice, and you see his son, Carvery, is performing tonight at Belmont. Tonight is March 9th, 2023. And how'd you get involved with the show?
Like I said, it's family. We've been doing this for quite a while together, mostly as me as a host, not so much as a performer. We've all developed different skills over the years. I've been touring with Chuck Ice for, I don't know, 15 years, if you want to really put numbers on things. It's
because with the FBI era?
No, that was with the Beat Vandals. Early on with Beat Vandals, me and Chuck Ice, we had along with Johnny Jukes, we had a great connection, and that's how it was going. So now we're here once again for Carvery, like I said, and it's all family, baby.
If y'all want the full Willie Skandalz story, we've talked about it at youtube.com/behindthatsuit. Just type in Willie Skandalz on the channel. You'll see like 3-4 hours of Willie telling you about his story from Music for Miracles to the FBI era to the Beat Vandals up until today, where he's kicking it live.
Yeah, man. So I'm here to host tonight. I have a few artists I've never seen before, so I'm looking forward to enjoying their performances and hopefully, finding more artists that want to come out to our events.
And from what Facebook has been telling us a lot, I'm in a group chat with them. So from what we know, really, you want to pivot into being more of an event MC who does the hosting rather than performing your own music. Why don't you tell a little people about what that entails? Like, why are you the guy for that job?
There's no one else that can do it on a daily basis. Availability is number one in this game, and I've been proven to show up early. I'm on point. I'm very easy to work with. I understand the job. It's over 20 years experience at hosting events by myself, before I met the teams that I'm working with today. So, I mean, hey, man, like, seriously, like, I've been humble for a very long time, but now it's time just to say I am the best at what I do.
And you are the best event MC in Montreal?
Well, in the world, man.
In terms of hosting over the world.
We don't fucking look at it just in one map. I look at it the whole map.
How do we evaluate this? Is there like a contest? Let's put it into...
If there was a contest, I probably wouldn't win, but we know that. I'm just saying.
We don't know that.
I stay...
But how would this contest go? Would it be like, who can make the same audience make the most noise?
Well, I guess, right? And follow the lead, basically, because it's more than just noise, right? It's them knowing what's going on at the event. It's them knowing who's coming up next. Knowing who put on the event. There's so many other little pieces, like even mentioning your sound man and your bartender or your barmaid. These are small little things that a lot of people don't do. They just go out there and they yada, 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 and they forget about everybody except for themselves. So that's why I say that I am probably one of the best to do this job. I really, truly believe it, and I ain't going to stop pushing that point to anybody.
So like, on top of being an event MC, again, I got some side of knowledge. why do people who are not from Montreal want to bring you along to the event? Like, what is the added extras that you bring that make you a more...
Oh man, here's one of the things we're doing right now, bringing these interviews to every
that's
event.
a fact.
Right? To
Look,
bring
you got
these
the whole
to every
fucking
event.
portable box.
This way you get to see and hear from the artists that are going to be on that stage. I'm an event MC. I could be a hip hop performer. I do record music. I've been doing that for 26 years.
Willie's got hooks.
Man, I got so much. We got DJ Digital Fire. He's also a videographer. The team, Smoking Hank, Holden, Chris Chrome.
I'm Holden.
You know, everybody that's involved, Showbiz, Natasha Marie. There's other people that are add-ons to this whole movement right now, and that is what we bring. We bring a whole slew of this is hip hop to your face from every different direction.
So yo, tell them what the Kill Team is, since you're the Kill Team.
Well, that's what I said. The Kill Team is basically a universal.
What does Kill stand for?
It's the universal intelligence of hip hop, because each and every artist does a whole different style genre.
But
or subgenre. And the Kill Team is kicking it live.
And why are we kicking it live?
Because we have to.
And where does that come from?
It stems from, man, that goes way back, man. I think I might have told the story on your channel before,
this is
man.
the bite-sized version.
That's an old hook, man. Kicking it live with the Beat Vandals before the Beat Vandals were even the Beat Vandals. So,
and Willie turned that into a whole stream.
And then I turned it into a whole world, in a branding world, and here we are.
That's right. So, well, are you excited for the show tonight?
I'm excited tonight, man. Like I said, I want to see a few artists. Blaster's here, of course, so that's always comforting. We got Jacob in the sound booth, so like when everybody's aware of who each other are. We also saw D-Shade, man. D-Shade's the man.
Oh, say where? D-Shade's in the building?
Yeah, he's here earlier. He's come back. But so yeah, we got some people here that I've been connected with for many, many years. So
people who might be Jerry the Damage age is what I heard.
Right. Hey, man, it's there to move, man. We're gonna move those tickets.
Nah, but yeah, no. What else you want to say to the people before we end this off?
Man, if you're watching from Saskatchewan, if you're watching from Yukon territories, Van City, Prince Edward Island, any of these kind of places, if you're watching from any of these places, these are target places that I want to go this year. Kicking It Live Canadian Tour needs to go to those places. I have a few bites from the ones I didn't mention, but we're still working on some. I want to go to Winnipeg. I want to go to places that we don't go all the time. I want to jump in a car with the Kill Team and go to places we don't go all the time and try it.
That's hard.
That's what we're going to do.
Is that the same Carvery that's performing? Is that his tag right there?
It looks like it. It should be.
Ah, that's what it is. Yeah, one day I'm going to have to tag this Belmont walls.
Well, that's what I said. I came in here. This is the first time I get to sit in this chair, and I forgot stickers.
Yeah, one time I was down here and I smoked a joint, and then the next time they told me not to smoke weed downstairs.
Yeah, it's odd, depending on
who. You can smoke cigarettes downstairs.
I was chilling hard in here with Onyx smoking dope, and we're chilling here with Tony Yayo smoking
Onyx
dope.
and Tony Yayo saying don't smoke dope. They're like big people, but I'm just a little old Holden.
Yeah.
And this is a mini Bridge the Gap. I don't know what the series is called yet. Anyway, if we find this on Behind That Suit somewhere, you'll find it probably on places. Let us know who you want to see talk to next. And tell your people to come follow and subscribe and give money at the Patreon. And if y'all want, you can pay me to come do this with you wherever you at. Peace. Live long and prosper. That's my sign up. Oops.